Welcome to 18 Acres Journals. My name is Linda. We are working on the Blue Book today. I don't have a specific name for this one, but we are working on the Blue Book. I decided to go ahead and get the covers on and try to get them signatures sewn in. We worked on putting the signatures together last time. We picked out the covers last time. I will refer back to that video at the end of this one. So how is everybody? My husband is out of town, and I'm just knocking these videos out one after the other because I really, truly want to get as much of this stuff done as I can. Let me move this so you can see. I have a little bit of blue, around the entire edge. Just a hint, which I feel gives it that little bit of frame feeling. If you hear noise in the background, it's because my Fin is in here playing with an old croquet ball that he started to chew on. I said, you know what, go for it, have fun. Isn't that pretty? And you can't even see where it was cut. I also put some Tumbo on that. What happened? Is your ball locked up? Did Mama get it? Mama get your ball? So every now and again, I may have to rescue Finley. I am so excited. I really, really am. We finished the ballet book. I put the little envelope with all the tabs and this book belongs to in the cover this morning. I put the little girl with the flowers in her appropriate side tuck, and I wrapped it up. It's all ready to go. One down and 150 million more to go. We can do it. So far, I'm having fun. I'm not going to try to come up with book covers for those other ones just yet. I'm going to wait until I have all these others that we talked about done. Okay. I got my little bit. Yep, everybody's got a little bit. I'm really, really, really happy. Well, I don't like the way that's doing that. Let's see. Let's fold it like this and see what happens. Yeah, that right there. We're going to let it do its thing. But when it's all sewn in and I have this on it, it's going to look so pretty, right, guys? That's what I chose. That's what I chose. And then I have this. I wanted to trim up just around this little square part. And then I will nick the edges because I don't like points. Never have, never will. I mean, I do like points on some things, but not on like this. Like this. Guess what I did earlier? Yep. I emptied out my trash and put a new trash bag in it. I'm so proud of myself. It was overflowing. My floor was terrible. Yep. I kind of swept that up a little bit too. So I was looking out at my pool a little while ago, and if it doesn't start raining here soon, after I've played in here for a little while, I'm going to go play in my pool. I can always clean my house later. Okay, now I want to put this right like that. I think that's so pretty. It just dresses the book up, doesn't it? Front and back cover, guys. Now let's work on the inside. Now I'm going to put a piece of linen here first. I got to find it. All right, let me go ahead and cut this. And then we'll cut it to size. Yeah, we'll cut this one to size. I don't really need 55 million. I'm going to cut this little piece right here off. I'm going to try to cut this line. There. I'm not really good with cutting fabric. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this part down here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. Leave it like that and cut this one right about here. He is going to have pieces of that ball all over my house. But he was so miserable because his daddy didn't come home last night. And daddy and him are best buds. Oh my gosh. And when I say that, I'm not making that up. And I don't like that edge. But the cool part is, once I have that down, no, it goes like this. This will be laying on top of it. So you won't really see that edge. So let's get the Fabri-Tac out and start putting this down. Yeah, Russell had to go out of town for his job, and he left yesterday morning. Our camper's already down there. He's gonna be staying in the camper, and Finley watched him tote his big job shack thingy trailer down there, and he saw him packing up some clothes, and he sat. It's the very corner of our yard. He sits out there and watches for his daddy to come home every weeknight. And he likes to sit out there and watch the dogs that aren't supposed to be loose running around. But he sat out there. Okay, this is the way I wanted it. He sat out there last night and waited for his daddy to come home. And his daddy didn't. I kept going, Fan, Daddy's at work. Come in the house with Mama. Stay with Mama. He'd come in for about 5 minutes, if that, and then go right back outside. I'm like, no, poor baby. He was miserable. I actually let him sleep on our bed on Russell's pillowcase. I figured I could always change the sheets. He has a blankie we put on our bed. He sleeps on the blankie. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this. And he sleeps on his blankie, so he doesn't really mess with the comforter at all. But I had it pulled up next to his daddy's pillow. I figured he would like that. And he slept right there like that all night long. And then this morning, we did our normal routine. I wanted it to be as normal as possible. Every time I am done making my coffee, we go stand out on the front porch and look to see if we can find squirrels. And then we'll go to the back door and open the sliding door and stand out on the back and look to see if we can find any squirrels. I do that so that he's got something to do. And then I give him it's called a Scooby. It's just meat that our butcher makes for dogs, and they cut them into little squares. And I give those to Finn. Okay, so now this is going to go here, like so. And this is going to go here. Wait, is this one up or down? Yeah, like that. So let's break. Let me close this back up. And get my book back out so I can start doing these guys. Anyhow, he's been in a much better mood. I think he realizes that even though Daddy is gone, Mommy's taking care of him. Mommy's making sure everything's still good. And in a little while, we'll go check the chickens together. I was going to walk the garden this morning and do some weeding and all that, but it's supposed to rain again, and I really, truly have no energy to go out in that heat. I figured I'll wait another day. Tomorrow's Friday. Right? Why not? I'll do it Friday. Okay. I want this to come down here. That to go up like that. I got it on the edge. I probably probably should have put some fabric tack on the edges, but I don't know. I think my glue stick's pretty good. I've tried different glue sticks and they're all pretty good, but you has been my favorite so far, so I'm sticking with it. And if this does pop up, I'll stick a little bit of fabric tack down there. That looks good. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn it. I don't trust it. Okay. We're already almost done with the cover. See? Picking stuff out ahead of time makes for quicker videos. Speaking of which, when I do my videos now, I'm trying to keep them under an hour because the longer the video is, the longer it takes to download and then upload again. Because I have a program. I upload it to the program, and then I download it to my computer, and then I upload it to YouTube. It's a process, guys, and it does take some time. There we go. That looks good. Turned out real nice. Oops. Get in there. Okay. There we go. Oops. We have the thingy. We have this. I want to see how close this is to the. Okay, it is the right side, and I can still use it for this book. So yay, that works. All right, now let me set this aside. Look how pretty. We will work on our signatures. They're in the order that I want them, but they need to be trimmed and all that stuff. Okay, get off of me. Now it's all wet. That was stupid. There. All right, we're gonna work on this one first because this one goes in the book first. All right, so here's my first page. And I've already decided that I think because these are the big ones, that I'm going to do like I did on the ballet book. I'm going to let it be the same size there. But we're going to fold this one like so. Make a side tack out of it. But because I want to have space. Hi, Boo. Did you come in to see Mama? There we go. Once it's sewn in, I can actually fix it better, but I think that's where it's supposed to be. Okay. And this one, I like you. I like you a lot. But you need to come down to the middle. And I want to fold this back. Again, this is the one that I'm going to be gluing. I'm going to scoot it up. I have a feeling you can't see it. Okay. We're going to glue this one. Like that. This glue is driving me crazy. All right, this guy, we'll scoot up. And keep this one. Keep this one. And this one. And this one. I need to pinch this one out. I can always Tombow pen it or ink it. See right there? There we go. This one's big. Real big. Okay, I'm going to do something with this one. I'm going to bring this one down right there and make this one a pocket this way. Okay, and then these, I'm just gonna cut those off. But let me do this first. This is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut right here. Right about there. See how I like that? Then these guys will be pockets. There we go. I like that. And I'll glue them in the next time. Okay. 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 Wait, is that one upside down? This side isn't, so I guess that side's okay. I printed it up that way. This one. He's big. I'm going to make this one. This is a good side. So this side, we're going to fold back like this. Okay, so you can see better. And then I'm going to fold this part right here under and glue this down. Yes, I am. And I'm going to glue that one right now. I am. That way, I can use this side as like a side tuck. And these little pieces won't interfere. Hopefully. Okay, now I'm going to use this as my side tuck. Okay. And then this, I don't want to make another double pocket. So I'm just going to cut that off. I'm sorry. It's not going to benefit anybody doing that. All these little rough edges, we're going to take it off right about here. There we go. Much better. Okay, I got a side pocket, or side tuck, I mean. And then this guy, I'm going to fold it in, but I don't know that I'm going to put a side tuck on it. I don't know. And this one, I'm taking it out. I want to use it in here. I just don't want to make it a page. I've already decided. And then, okay, I like that. I like that. Let me see how it looks. Okay, that one's still too big. Look how tall that is. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut that off up there, too. Yes, I am. I don't need it standing up that high. I just don't. There. I like the way it feels in the book. I do. Much better. Okay, let's see how it looks. Is it gonna need to be? I may have to trim it back some more. I don't like it poking out that much. Okay, this is number one. We got to trim it back some more, people. It's that simple. It is that simple. See how much is poking out? All right, moving you. This is now dry enough. I don't need this. Move it over here. All right. Let me get this back. Cut little pieces. All right, so I need to. All right, I'm just going to move this aside and cut them as I go. This one needs to go back. I'm going to cut that one. Okay. As far as I know, this guy fits. Right? He fits. Right? He fits. This one fits. This one fits. Actually, I'm going to just take a little piece off just in case. Because the more they get staggered, the more they get, see how they get pushed out because they're going to get pushed out. I might as well just trim them all back a little at a time. This one, I thought we did trim this one back. Let's do another little teeny trim. Okay. That one's new for me. I'm not used to that. This one, I'm keeping. I will trim this one back. I'm keeping. Barely, but I am trimming this one back. I'm going to try to. Okay. Trim this one teeny itty weeny. I know, I'm talking to myself. I apologize. That's how to concentrate. This one's fine this way. Oop. That was fine. I can fold that one in more, so this one's fine. This one's fine. I will cut both of these back just a smidgen. All right. Now we'll check them. Okay? Check them. Okay. Okay, now I know this guy right here can be folded in more. And we may actually turn that into a side tuck as well. We may. And then this guy, I wanted to fold in also. Remember, we're going to do the edges. This helps strengthen the page. And I'm just going to be gluing that one back. Okay. It still pokes out a little bit, but not like it did. Let me see how my book's going to do. Let me see. It's going to be okay. It will be okay this time. Once it's all in, everything's nice and orderly and put where it's supposed to go and sewn, it will. I think it'll be fine. I'm thinking that one will be fine. All right, now let's do this guy. This one's pretty much the same. got all the same kind of papers and stuff. And now that I know, I gotta cut everything back. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna fold this one this way. There's that. Okay. There we go. This pink one's already troubling me. Already. So I might as well go ahead and trim it while I'm here. I like everything else. Everything else looks good. See, looks really good. All right. Open up. Definitely. You're fine. Mm-hmm. Open up. You're fine. Open up. Nope, this one needs to be trimmed. There we go. You and you are fine. You are fine. Definitely gonna have to do some of them edges. This one we're gonna do like we did last time. We're just gonna glue back the edges. This is really thin straw paper, but it's pretty sturdy. It's just real thin. Okay, this one can go here. I'm gonna cut this one back. These linens run just a hair big, so taking some of it off isn't gonna hurt. Okay. This one is fine. This one's got to be cut back. And I'm going to wait for that next one too, so I might as well leave it right here. Okay, and then this guy, oh, there's more. Let me do all my fancy folding and stuff on this one. Okay, so we decided we were going to glue these pieces back and turn it into a side tuck. So let me do that. Okay. Just fold it under a little bit. Keep it from interfering with the tuck itself. And then fold this like that. Okay. And then I need to, if I remember correctly, cut this. I gotta see how big it was. We'll use this piece to measure it. All right, in between the two black marks. Black marks. Okay. So we're gonna go here. And this side here. There we go. I'm making a mess. Doesn't take long to fill the trash can up, that's for sure. All right, now let me see where it's gonna go. Okay. Since this one folded on that side, I'll leave this side tuck on this side. Okay. And then this guy, again, we'll just fold it back. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that piece. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Let me see my. We'll go like this and see what needs to be cut. He's not having. There we go. There we go. Get in there. It's harassing me. It's harassing me. Okay. Yes. It worked. Come here, you. Okay. I'll put you right here. Okay. Now the fun part. Yay! All right. Now I get to poke holes. Let me get my awl, my string, my needle. How are we doing over here? We are, did I say 42 minutes? Oh, wow. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to sew these in on screen. I think we're going to have to come back. I'm going to go ahead and do these signatures offline. And I will bring you back at a different day. But so far, we have been working on, I'm calling it the blue book, although it doesn't look blue from this thing. So let me go ahead and sew in the signatures, and I will show you where we're at next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day.